For any of Fropin, Yakasi and any Sakasia Babia will be an opaya Bania Diababa Sumo, Medin Yabo Malibia Bogano Pemene.
Why any? I'm a cranchada Zos of Mammy Premeni Cassia Bonnie Chemo any. Mampangin and another Dan Kwaku Fado Yakase or America, Washington, Ningadra Aye, Jumedia Sun could be a Dinkopi Africa Leaders Summit. Nebra now one is Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, Etchin Commano say, when you pass out Russia for the Jumedia Betten Tamburchina Vaso, and my gun about so Ningadra se Burkina for Akopem Webi Ewa Russia, Russia, Fabedi said Jumano, now what the Chia won so Eka, now I see Bayer Nedruni, and a Burkina Manswafo Genemu Moscow, Santo Training in Ada, Womudi and Wasamo, and to a castle anymore. Now a boy when in passage may be at Tessa, Ecoso, Ewa Burkina, and my Ghana and Peperenoso.
And particularly for us to be able to put into relief where we are. Yesterday I was part of an extremely useful meeting with the people from the Congress to come and talk about security matters. Its significance for us, and I think that beyond everything, that is a matter that I want to urge upon. Today, Russian mercenaries are on our northern border. Burkina Faso has now entered into an arrangement to go along with Mali in employing the Wagner forces there. I believe a mine in southern Burkina has been allocated to them as a form of payment for their services. Prime Minister of Burkina Faso in the last 10 days has been in Moscow. And to have them operating on our northern border is particularly distressing for us in Ghana. Apart from not accepting the idea of great powers once again making Africa their theater of operation. We have a particular position that you know about over the Ukraine war, where we have been very, very vocal and upfront about condemning the invasion by Russia. And therefore, then now to have this group and our borders is a matter of some considerable disquiet and concern for us. I'd really like to have a privileged opportunity to talk about its implications and what we believe ought to be the case. This is what took place with the discussion in the Congress yesterday, which I found very fruitful. And I would like that the themes of that discussion should be the themes that we should continue to.
Now, we na mampani sade to so sre se ebibimaya mai bia tutura fo ya age hono de aboso no ya wo momra meboa papa o se ekwo wasene ye de obetumi biada na so sanse safo yi enam kwambone so anya kabima minka bi no de betena ba anwa ne sunti ekwo wiase ya na tunu akoye tuantu.
The commitment to democratic values and institutions is a high priority for our states. We in Ghana have been through all kinds of arrangements, governance arrangements in the past, one-party state, all kinds of experiments have taken place. And our people are now very clear in their mind. They want to go down the avenue of democratic engagement. And that is why the last 30 years of the Fourth Republic have been the most stable in our country's history. We want to do everything to preserve that. But there are enemies of democracy who are working hard in West Africa today. And therefore it's important that we bring that matter to your notice and see to what extent we can engage you as a reliable partner in the pushback of those forces. There are other areas, of course, of great significance too, cooperation for economic growth and for the development and for the making of prosperity for our people, which is to some extent part and parcel of the same fight.
Watching my PSA Bema Boada, so now I'm Prequa Ghana Mampany, Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado.
Yanto also from Freeman Penny, Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado, Atani and Famara Santamanta Masenia Santamemo, and Nayera, and Okatra him for a was Santamemo, says, or don't for ya dum, na Kachamadabo Jimmy Mojadia Mofusana Yantet Caboni BA, near Korafi 2023 Musia Credim. Now, Hinia, Obatana on my Yansha High, Ama Galamsi Akoso, our Potemono, and the Rase on our day. Where a Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, Ensiamua a chatwo and na Ira de Sako Boy, Emma him for was Santimamunina.
Cameron Drodu, or seasoned journalist, or two articles about newspaper. The article about America was say, anyone was an anonymous need to me at the best top of Galam say. Make I in all kind. Say, an busy need to me at the best top. me kind no na me ka say no kra so ka say we need to media asase no wo hwe so say bekwa hene wo hwe so say mampo hene wo hwe so say no yesi ha nyina wo na hwe so na so obi abaso betu galamse nya na apren ya etian de we need to me so oka abra so ne kuntanse he bo hye no trabam dia sese am so tum fontan kese ka say wa ba masase so nanan muntu we de yenso ye ka ho galamse no wa bi wo asase so bia won so ka ho san na ye nyina yen wa ebi wo asase so bia ya se nfio bia won so ka ho bi nti ye nyina enhwe kwan ya de besi ano that's wa ba wa asase so no be se wonsuo nkrofo nsuo ebe no ye tu and the other enka wosi wo kuratuo menko ho bra kuma sesam wa asa de ntankase ba mane sa na no so be bo mane na me free regional minister se fa soja fo ko asese na tie na ma point me ka che unua no kurani next year wo se ehunu wo hin bia galamse wo na asase be wo se friend bebusa se date no ote wo amana ba no ohunu ye ba ne nya amane a wo kwa obekwa akohwe oyi asa control ba ene oba wo ho no obebo amane na amane ko wo sensuo na ene se na aka ho bi ya waba ho e de krata ba cho so asa contract na amane kwa am wo ko no ko se wunsuo ko se asase no a tani e wonim ho bi edi na me nyina wo se me anibre me nya e na aban yeso ye ka ho enti Benjamin said that galamse no de ende ampa se ye ne danan mu busa de na yenso ye busa ye ho se yenso de ane ye ti ye nyina e wo se ye hunu kwan a ye befa so ezansa ade e kro no broni ka se environment no enne ya sabre ye se cop 27 ni pe tu kwan ko Egypt no ko ka ensem sa ne wiem abode ne yi no sabre ne yenso ye ne ye se yensase ne yenso nyina
Abusuya Ntikrobia Sante Kotoko hina opemiso say to otoso mienu na no ada Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs womo enhie mu etwato ena omo to nsa frɛ yewura odene mu nyamo kotechro de sakokoboi e ma Asante maya hemfo nyina
minority leader Komra Shebedwe fieme edom ketwa de odi wonu mani mu wono ada na etamale south Emra Shebedwe ni onu nyamfo Haruna Idrisu en wo ka say asem wada wono nya asem ya mo friendship mu wo wura kusi ajabi special prosecutor sumi bedun siani ho nya de ayetua ne ka wo de asemi to ye Mra Shebedwe fiemu committee a wo mo hwe mra ene ye mra kuni na fe mra unsem so constitution and legal affairs won monyafo anyimedu antwi se wo mo hwe ne ye na kusi ajabin ye de na ba begina wo kwan ya pese etukata azihenti na ban abosa akwa no se wo de obi begina fifi se kwantonkro no watumi ayadwuma ne yakwa akobre wo beso ampafen wo no a wono be yadwuma ne ye ntua ne kade a na akwa akoye se bra ha bebo me abrabo eno so na wono sika ese ya papa na matembuafo akwa humasika ye twade ko nyina eno so akoye boakye bidin a eno so enkoso enti wasere se hwehwemu mapa eyadwuma.
I've just asked for an email. Office of Special Prosecutor, you put that young man there. You haven't determined his service, conditions of service. He hasn't been paid. Some appointments have been done, which themselves raises question whether a board was aware or not aware. Chairman, you have to prove further the happenings at the Office of Special Prosecutor. He hasn't been paid for 16 months. And you are coming to lay one report. We would accept any report being laid here. Your commitment to fight corruption begins with your attitude to independent constitutional bodies like the Special Prosecutor, who has been denied salary. Can any of you live without salary?
Yewra Haruna Idrisu, ena ojina Mra Shebedwe fiemu awoka no.
Na Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana itweni tiafre ne se close campaign mfo abusuya mampani na nanu dan kwakufu do ne na ban nkomo mo ne ya mefufu die no ekomu a yerewura mu omudi nkomo no a ene ye kwakote say ye de bibi de debt exchange program bi banom ne haircut no ne ade a say ye ponkujo say eye sakora eno de aban no a enenim na sa haircut no ne ye kote ye say wan hwe ye adwumayfo wo mo pension tito no wan hwe aban de ne sabe kakakra enam so ma adwumayfo akundi bebre na trade union penifo ye kong ensiemu doctor for be kasai a teacher for ba be kasa se the civil and local government staff close for no and de warn in ma ban say so onim no onim na say bia next year adwumani bi wo close agase ko strike ana say bia wo ko pension na ni sika ko say bia twen kakra sam ebemu a omu nyina do omu kuku no mu kaka beku fom akwa kwetena fie efisa ban enu mama ni ye yera Isaac Bampo Adoa we executive secretary at a closer gano no jira ni nua no manemu e de sansemi tuja.
Therefore, a decision on any variation is the responsibility of the individual and not the trustee who is managing the fund. If these provisions in the National Pension Act 208 and 766 have escaped the gap, ROSAC would wish to draw the attention of the government to these. These are individual holdings per the 766 Act. We didn't pass the Act was passed by Parliament. And the same pension funds are individual holdings. So nobody can touch it. Even in the Act itself, there's protection. Then even in his own pronouncement, he said they are exempted. So what business you have meeting people that you want to touch pension funds? He has got that authority.
I was Isaac Bampo Adoa, executive secretary of that closer gano.
Everywhere dia na ye kwa ye papa ne ma senior staff association o my Ghana suapon kase legomu wo am so wo nam wo mo tete essa debt restructure ni yada papa kan oforiata kofa ben wo mo sempo anka prayer senate ate ato no abandon se ekoka eno no wo so ani wo mo sire o wo mo sire papa kra nsema chechede ne kra sire aban so anya bibia amana se wo mebo wo mo kro no wo mo sempo anka prayer de to amom da achi wo ma wieye eno no wo mo de bedidie pa nti se bibia ba na wo ne ye keka kekefu akɔke kan dia kɔma adam pan dia na wo mo sra ban won hwɛ ne mienu kura wo ma sa to nkrabo yi e dia kɔma National Pension Regulatory Authority so wo mo we yie pa any afa board of trustee some wo mo makwan da e ma sa sika ne enfiansa meka na wo mo de wo mo tu aban ne fo sɛ hanso aban ne betumi ahwɛ hɔ a e di sika bebre no e dom dodoɔ ya wo mo di na chi sɛ ne ministers no wonte so wo kɔ ba bia nso a convoy ne do so ne so wontwa so wo makatua ne so wonte so wo se ne nyina ka ho a ebetumi aboa papa Isaac Donko ya ono ya national chairman wonne Sompa ena twetwe nkomo yi
Kata na enyimbre ye release no oya simple ya today aban no se dey awotwere aba Omanhene de kaw enti obeye haircut na today owo investment no interest onenya 2023 one farm mo dem be o ya kata dey Ghana adwumayɛfo yɛn pension ɔnyɛ kura yɛn pension wɔ fom yɛn kasa senior staff de yɛde no body wɔka ɔyɛ yi aban na kasa de yɛn pension kaw bebree ontua sika no ontua de member so wɔkɔ pension a wɔska wɔde kofie no kete ɛsɛ sɛ yɛbɛte na aban no so ba yɛ haircut na yɛ pension sika no wɔ hɔ na so no interest bi alemba for by 3-4 years then why are we doing investment 18 and you from if you catch Ghana government today haircut no yɛn senior staff yɛwɔ public universities yɛn pɛ
where you're Isaac Donko.
Abusu ya tese transport minister ne GPR to impedim for ehie friendra bezienra na jude suema no pekra no yetete ese meeting ne betwa so ne nyina lord first ya ene da kwan se ne kine ya adawo for no betete service petroi ene kra no pay se ye hwe ne mu se no nso no ngotwe mpemu no nkunu mu hono mu no petro ne nyina on besa tete so be 12% num ene 13% num ne adeadea eno pani Steven Amwa wana hwani amansa di nkomo ma GPRTU ko no ene so mpefem nsɛmtwefo di nkomo che se Ghana fo yenke akomanto yeyem na edu se nkomo na omudie no so omudia ma eye che se ano basem bam te petru na so tete no ensem pagya bioni adeade a wo mo ebegya tum na lord first no wo matete so na ni kine ya
Ministries of Transport, Minister, you will press him at the country inside the fair and for the Kanku share move at the and let the minimum say meeting so air coso share at what to agree near Shakwan Befaswa as into a daily so you bit Maxis Kakra at the Ama Timem for until the American unanimous Timemufunya but na yen share a Shiama Yugusa the minister no and Shiamu no Kusina here baby fango bona begine de yenso yebitimate so kakra e de amateman enkusi na hia hyentuade enti so no ebeba na de enti a yese yehwe se the next pricing window enti so ebeba ne se yesi ebeti so a ayindia percentage ahini yeti efiri so enti bi enti bi ngina hansi se agina ni sisi a agi se yetwen ma the next pricing window no ayina yagi atumsa anhwa echina dey bitima babonti enti me babonti a ene yenso yebehu percentage a yebeti efi ahyentuade so
I was going to open Steven Amwa or Henny Amansa didn't come on my GPL to you, Kuno, and an Oche in some of the chair said that's a boss at the Enya, and ne Ecusin Minida, Nequesia Daddy and Chejuada dear, pay Lord Fesano, a Sotiana Betty. Now no more Niatie, say VIP pen for the Krataba Bontain, as Regana Madisha say, Yankee Akumantu yam, na and any ya, Omu Yusubro be said drastic, Lord Fesano, one better so drastically pa, I'm a man for
maybe about 25. Said drastically. Drastically, no.
Say, Kumasi Tunkra 1.2.
Tibet you have 600.
600, yeah.
Drastically.
Maybe a bit more about 100, and maybe a bear 90.
No, ma.
Oh, no, my, yeah. It almost so drastically. Drastically, I was like a baby 60.
Yet waka siabono eso na deputy minister designate gender children social protection was one for yaboni die so merem oframa mema ye die unsem so na waye mrache bedwani ma de chomo kwabri his ma me Francisca woti mensa nenra anototofuo fe covert no kokogina wonu anim na no ne ade subuo bi bone se biribi no ye board chair e de ma national youth authority cover ni bad den no what the contract bi ma ne se Dr. Kwakuten e ma ne so prayer don ko sanitizer na no na ye conflict of interest o here no say was yo sa samne de wonu a kire kura no te say wa moto sanitizer bi di free adonko company ho eti conflict of interest bi ade no sabi eku Ghana highway shiraji abegyaku ayi ni de asi wa ba nhwemu sa wo mutumi ye adwumente be ya sa sam fama shiraj no mo hwe na nu na be pie say ye kura krobo ye di dwa no ama ne ho afi.
As the chairperson, you are not a member of the entity tender committee, and so I wasn't on the committee. Secondly, I had no idea they were purchasing from Adonko Company Limited at that time. It got to a time when they were in the peak of the COVID-19 season. In fact, if we all recall, getting access to sanitizers were a huge challenge. And so at that point in time, everybody, including even members of parliament, were struggling, to go anywhere that they could get sanitizers that they can give to their people. And so at that point in time, in that state of emergency, nothing of that sort came to me. And so I find it difficult to accept that there is any conflict of interest. It was afterwards that I got to know that they even purchased some number of sanitizers from Adonko Company Limited.
Yeah, mame Francisca, what's mensa and I nenke.
Yeah, from Korea when this Yamanyuku Natana yen and this Yamanyuku money to say free na go sin a de chemeda and go sin the question that's almost twaba a year run me bedda manukuna no a war in crapumpumentum. Now batono and a year samage and few Henia man said in command this Yamanyuku no a bonsam chair for the delegacy on before Cheberiate or church in Cranton Quanta Benina a bo said Bambodie one more emiamupa.
With media accreditation. As you may be aware, a press release was issued by the publicity committee inviting applications for media accreditation for this Congress. We have so far received over 100 applications, and that involves over 1,100 personnel. But we are unable to grant all the applications, and so we are going to be working with the quota system. We want all media houses who have applied for accreditation to note that tomorrow, 4 p.m., all accreditation tags will be ready for pickup at this very venue, first floor of the VIP section where we came from, and so media houses can send contact persons to come and pick up the accreditation. We are dealing with applications from across the 16 regions of Ghana, and so kindly bear with us if we are unable to meet your total request, but we'll try our best to at least meet you halfway, even if we are not able to grant you our request fully.
Abusia for yera same jemfi na hwene amansa din komoma NDC amanyuku no nti omabato a e baso don for ya dom ekena e hyase ne kre ne no ya rival delegates ni nyina bekwa akuduru ne no don for ya dom a wono makohia wo Accra Sports Stadium na abano ahye ase na fe
that's consu de ejinem
Tesco
Kumasi Tesco so be omo de na ochina ho ene ne ochina
Tesco
MPP
omo to aba ai Ralph mo conference no I starting ne omo so mo de ne starting ne na echina na akowie Sunday